How's you doing? Good to see you. Lamarr Wilson here, and this video is sponsored by Kano. I'm so excited for this. This is a computer coding kit for kids ages 6 and up. The sweet spot is around 9 or 10 years old. And I think this is amazing because, as you know, I used to be a technology teacher, and I wish we would have had something like this back in the day. Within these boxes, a child would learn how to make a computer, learn what's inside, and play with code. All right, so let's go ahead and just open this first one. Ooh, I like that sound. Kano Computer Kit. Look at that. Oh, look at all the stuff a kid. I ain't getting this to no kid. I'm doing it myself. All right, now what's in you? Tear it up. Ooh, this is a screen kit. You can make a screen. Kano is based on simple steps: physical computing and play. And basically, you learn faster and better when you have control of freedom, just like in a video game. So that's what this thing. I just want to open it right now. How do you? I'm so excited. Wow. So I'm gonna take out book 1 because that's really all we're gonna cover, and that is making the computer. And so I'm gonna try to follow this just like a kid would do. And this is awesome. You got the keyboard right here. I've never seen a kit like this. You have your cables right here. I don't know what this is yet. Well, I'm sure it's a speaker. I know it's, but like, if I didn't know, the book would tell me. So I'm gonna just put this right here. So that's that. And you have a plug right there. You have this, and now you have the circuit board, which for you techies, if you're interested, just to look at how beautiful that looks. And this is your Wi-Fi. It's in this little thing. And then you have your memory. The kids can personalize this right on their own. They can make it however they want to make it. They have stencils right here. So the basic premise of this is that you use simple stories and projects to make games. You can make Pong, Snake, Minecraft, make digital beats, speakers, and servers. It is very powerful. I mean, the Raspberry Pi 2 is about as powerful as any modern smartphone. So that's pretty cool. And the best thing is, and this is my favorite part, guys, you don't have to know about tech. If you have technology expertise, great, but you don't need it with this. You just put it together, follow directions, and then you have a computer. Tells your story. This is your computer's brain. It's tiny but powerful. And then there's small print that says, like Lamarr Wilson's. It doesn't say that. Let's give the brain new power. Grab the memory card and slide out the micro card. Okay. Turn the brain over. So you slide the memory card in until it clicks. Okay. I heard the click. Keep it strong and safe. Let's make a case. Grab the sides. Okay, so first I'll just let you know. So this goes in the case this way. You see the openings for everything's right there. That's very good. We put this part in and that's it. Wait. No, there has to be more to it. I just made a computer case. Guys, I just made a computer case. Okay, that's cool. Grab the feet bumpers. Okay, that's right here. Peel off 4 bumpers. We're gonna turn this baby over and just plop them right on. And so now we have the feet on it. Very good. All right, so it says now let's give it a voice. Pick up the speaker. Okay, this is the speaker. Flip it over. All right, so let's go ahead and put these pins in. You gotta choose the ones furthest from the end. So I have that plugged in there. Okay. It says choose the pins carefully. I hope I did. The blue cable is through the hole. Got it. Now clip the speaker to the case. Oh, that was a click. And I didn't break anything. Normally if you hear a click with me, you know, something wrong. I can't believe this is coming together. Look. Oh, so you plug it in right here. Are we done? It's talking about let's connect the screen. Oh my Lord. All right, so the next step is to connect this to the screen. Because it is in another room, I'm gonna hold off on this and we'll connect it at the end. So we're gonna finish up these parts real quick. Okay, so next we're gonna add the Wi-Fi. And again, it's this little tiny stick right here. So you pop it out. All right, so you got that in. So now we're gonna connect keyboard. Oh, it has power. You see the flashing light? Oh God, okay. Take out the white piece. It's talking about this one. Okay, very easy. Oh, so it's a USB radio antenna. And then you plug this piece into the computer. So the keyboard is wireless. So let me just put it at the bottom underneath it. Make it all nice. And you heard that snap? It is now in there. Slide these pieces together. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, that is plugged in. Now grab the small end and connect it to your computer. And it goes right They thought of everything. So let's go to the other room now, and we'll set all this up, okay? I'm just like, let's go. All right, guys, so we out here in my huge 70-inch TV. Let's see if we can connect this. So this part here is going to go into the TV. All right, let's see what happens, guys. Okay. We have power. It says it's starting up. Oh God, oh my God, okay. Raspberry Pi. Look at the computer. That's what my name is. Oh my God. There it is. Enter. So you have a click button you can use, or you can use the mouse. Oh no, bugs. Click on them quick to remove them. Okay, bug. You know how I don't like roaches or any kind of bugs. These are computer bugs though. Get rid of the roaches. Oh no. Woo. Thank you for cleaning that up. No, thank you. All right, guys. So now it's asking to connect to the web. So let's start by clicking the Wi-Fi console. Okay, so over here you see Kano World. Now, as you make and play, you can share your projects on Kano World, which is a fun and safe online community for code and creativity. So whether you're young and old, you can collaborate to make apps, games, and art together. So you go ahead and over there, you go ahead and click and continue, and then you can sign up for Kano World. We're not going to sign up today, but just want to let you know what it can do. So it shows you right here that you can get into that online community, which is like really cool. All right, ever drawn or painted? You can create artworks with code right there. Terminal talks to the computer's brain directly. You can play with code blocks. Kano blocks are a simple, fun way to start playing with code, like it shows you here. You can drag and drop blocks, create real programs in Python or JavaScript, and see games and songs change right before your eyes with live code updating. So it's like a magic jigsaw, but it generates real workable code. Okay, so if you look further over here, you have YouTube, Snake Game, or make special game boards. You can make this classic game yourself. I believe that's Pong. Normal people play Minecraft, but on Kano, you can hack the game with code. You can make sounds, beats, loops, songs. You even have a browser right there. You can find more apps there and look at your files and folders. And of course, in this book, after you've done everything here, it says go to book 2, and that's where you learn code power. So you actually learn how to do this as a kid, or again, anybody who wants to get this. I didn't think this little box would like power up on my big 4K TV. That is pretty powerful and it looks great. So let's go back to the office. This Kano is ready out the box for thousands of open source projects. So the link to all the information for this is below. And Kano will even offer you a unique code for a 1-year free membership to the digital version of the Kano Club digital magazine. I said digital twice, but you get the idea. And you get early access to new software. And I'm not gonna set it up because of time, but I just want to show you really quick the screen kit. You have the pixel inspector, so you can make sure all your pixels are together and straight. There's a magnifying glass for that. A cutout. Whoa, they weren't, I thought, you actually are making a real screen. Look at this. You got everything. You got all the stuff to make a real screen. You see this? And the circuit board is right here. Holy Lord. Maybe next time. But this is something that's available too. Is all the information is in the link below. So you can start out with the kit, or if you want to be more advanced, you can get the screen kit and go with it. Wow. I honestly didn't expect this. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Kano, you are awesome. Thank you for doing this for kids. I appreciate it as an educator myself. And I'll talk to you next time.